Hey everybody, Squee here, and welcome back to Let's Play Swtor with the Imperial Agent. So, might notice some changes. First of all, I've got a really badass suit. And I'm level 36 now. Now, don't worry, I haven't done any story or anything. I just, there was a double XP weekend, and I took really good advantage of it. So now I'm level 36, doing missions designed for like level 15. It's fine. As I've already said many times, that my goal is to experience a story here, not to necessarily have a challenging gameplay because of my level or whatnot. So yes, I will be very over leveled for quite a while, and I'm fine with that because it will allow me to just concentrate on the story, which is what I care about. So that said, let us go to Balmora, which is where we are continuing the story. His home planet, so to speak. So he's rather conflicted about coming here, but he'll be able to put aside his emotions and get the job done. I hope. I hope. Ta-da! Oh.
What's the situation?
Okay.
This doesn't exactly sound legit.
Sorry about that, Cypher 9. Welcome to the Eastern Galactic Front. This whole star system is a crisis point. Republic and Empire are testing one another's strength. Meanwhile, the terrorists lurk in the middle.
Yeah, along with all the innocents on my home planet.
Good to see a pretty face.
So long as I'm not just a pretty face. Pity the circumstances have to be unpleasant. The Eagle's men are using the war as a cover for local activities. Balmora is their training ground. Cell members recruit, instruct, and arm new terrorists here. Fresh soldiers destined for other points in the network. It's a vital part of the system.
So where do I sign up to join?
That I can't tell you. But you have the right idea. To dismantle the terror cell there, you'll need local support. I'm alerting one of our officials to your presence. Lecurne Renald is the station chief in Sobrik, the Imperial settlement where you landed. He runs intelligence operations on Balmora and can brief you more thoroughly.
Maybe I'll just start shooting and see who turns up.
If you like, but I wouldn't advise it. Renald runs his affairs out of the back of an arms dealership. He'll be waiting for you when you arrive. Move quickly on this one, Cypher 9, and watch what you say. If things go bad, you'll have half a planet gunning for you.
He was joking, by the way, Watcher 2. He's not gonna start. No one has a sense of humor in this job. I joined the wrong job for laughs and giggles. No one seems to appreciate my jokes. It's okay though. By looking at the level of this planet, I could probably take on everything on the planet and not have a problem with it, because I'm a god. No, you know, if you want to look at this from a roleplay standpoint, what? Vin Lamoran's just really well trained. Teehee. So, gotta love these loading screens, don't you? I don't know what it is with my Swtor, but it runs not optimally. My loading screens always take longer than Kriana when we do our little Swtor sessions, and her conversations are always a little bit ahead of mine, and it's weird. I have no idea why. It's certainly not my internet. Maybe I just don't deserve it enough. It's possible. I would agree with that, probably. So, yeah. Lasai. Oh, whoa. Okay, my game is, my game is being a bit odd. So anyway, yeah, Balmora, returning home after so long. Okay, what are we doing, game? So, anyway, returning home after so long, obviously he's gonna have conflicted emotions, feelings of nostalgia, thoughts of that horrible, horrible day. Yeah. So, this is, gonna be difficult for him. But, it won't be as difficult as you might think, because while internally Vin would be thinking about all this stuff, it would never actually show. He's professional enough and in command enough of his emotions that no one here would ever know that he even came from here, much less had deep feelings connected to this place. So, there's that. Okay. So yeah, if anyone was expecting me to do some sort of big roleplay thing when I went to Balmora, it's not really how Vin operates. I mean, internally, maybe he would have some struggle and some trouble. But not only would not most people realize it or see it, he certainly wouldn't be taking the time to reflect upon it. He would just kind of push it down into a deep, dark place and get his job done. Which I will also do as soon as I can see where I'm going. Yeah, it would be nice. Look, you can see me on the map there. There I am. There's my ship. That's cool. But I can't move. It sounds like I'm moving, but I'm really, really not. Yay! Seriously, what is wrong with my game today? Ugh. Oh, there we go. Whoa. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. Whoa. 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 Ah. 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 Okay. I do want to apologize because I know like some of you out there may be like, why don't you just cut off the loading screens and that stuff? Well, the way I record videos now, I edit them, minimally edit them. I don't edit them if I don't have to, mainly because it gives me more time to produce more content so that you guys get more videos every day. And of course the price you have to pay for that is every once in a while you'll have to sit through a long loading screen. And I do apologize for that. But what I will try and do is to make up for the long loading screens, generally speaking, you know, my episodes are generally around 20 minutes each. But, you know, if you had to sit through a 4-minute loading screen, then I'll try to make sure that, you know, the episode is longer to compensate for that. If you know what I mean. But, yeah. I try not to cut that stuff out because it slows down everything. Okay. Whoa. First, we need to find a mailbox, because as you can see, I've got 2 messages that I really want to read. I have not read. Is this who I have to talk to? I have to talk to Captain Rigel? No, I have to talk to Lurkrin Renauld. Okay, well, this is probably the world missions, and I have no interest in those right now. Yeah, Vin certainly would not be doing the, world missions on this planet.
I thought this place was supposed to be pacified. We're in the middle of a war zone.
Yeah, he's a bit conflicted, I guess, by it, because you would think, well, wouldn't he want to help the Empire put down the resistance so that there's no more fighting? Maybe. But on the other hand, he doesn't want to start getting into fights and start being part of the problem on his home planet. Because there's 2 schools of thought. There's a school of thought of, well, you can help the Empire put it into it, and that'll save as many lives as possible. Maybe. And the other thought is, This is my home. It's a war zone, and I don't want to contribute to that war zone. In order to put down this rebellion, I'm going to have to murder people on the planet I grew up on. I don't want that. So I think Vin would just kind of just get his job done. Concentrate on the mission. Not worry about these conflicting emotions. But let's see what we got here. Okay. Greetings, Cypher 9. For now, you may refer to me as Kriana. At this time, I am not at liberty to give you my official ranking within Imperial Intelligence, but know that I am an ally. I have been asked by my superior to keep tabs on your current mission. I am not certain if he wanted you to know that bit of information, but he's given me full control over this operation, and I have my own methods. If at all possible, I would like to accompany you and your crew for a short while. I hope to hear back. Really? And by the way, I'm watching you right now. Have a good day. Oh God. Who do I? Crazy lady, do you see anything? Is that her? No. Okay. Must be. Okay. Must just be my imagination. Well, that's not creepy at all. Kriana's just sending me messages. I can see you. I have not actually been to Balmora. I have. Maybe I have. I don't think I've actually been to Balmora at all. I think I've avoided this planet in all of my leveling ups. Okay, we gotta go talk to Captain What's-His-Face. You heard me. Captain What's-His-Face. My game has really been a bit laggy today. As you guys have no doubt noticed. On the elevator. You guys like my new shirt? I flippin' love this shirt. And of course the pants and everything all black and gold. And I think he looks awesome. I will probably be keeping this for quite some time. And it's adaptive too, so I can just upgrade it instead of having to buy a new suit.
Well, what have we here? Let me take a look at you. Splendid! No one ever suspects an alien. I'm glad Keeper finally sent someone. Pity it took a disaster to get headquarters attention.
You sound like you're familiar with the director.
Oh, Keeper and I go back. I knew him before, well before he was Keeper. Wouldn't trust him if my life depended on it, though. I kid, of course. Keeper's a good sort. But here, I'm being a poor host. Have a drink. Settle in after your trip. This shop doesn't look like much, but it's secure.
Secure or not, this is an odd place to work from.
The shop front's a necessary deception. The Republic and the terrorists have people everywhere. Rather than calling secret informants into a military base, I speak to them here, and no one's the wiser. These terrorists you're after, they've been a thorn in my side for a long while. They're worse than the Republic in some ways.
Worse than the Republic? Is that your explanation for why they're still operational?
I make no excuses. This terror cell is homegrown, made up of Balmorans unhappy with the Empire's rule. I suspect the Republic tacitly supports the terrorists. We're their common enemy. So we do our best to cope with the bombings and sabotage.
What's your response been so far?
The governor makes an example of a few dozen Balmorans after each attack, but it doesn't have much of an effect.
What?
Meanwhile, I've been studying the terror cell's structure, and there's good news. If we can take out the local leader, the cell should fall apart.
Oh, Vin's not very happy about the examples being made of Balmorans.
You have this plan, but you haven't actually implemented it.
Yes, well, we don't know exactly who the leader is. The terrorists call the man in charge Grey Star. He runs the cell, gives the orders, and knows all the secrets. They claim Grey Star used to work with the Eagle, but who can be sure? Only the high-ranking cell members know Grey Star's identity.
It's a complication, but there's opportunity there.
I have a mole inside the terrorist cell already. He's a good lad. No cipher, though. He can bring you in. You'd have the opportunity to impress the terrorists, win their trust.
You expect me to pose as a terrorist?
Isn't that what cipher agents do? Sanju Pine, my operative, can introduce you to the terrorist recruiters at the Troita military workshop outside the safe zone. But be careful how you present yourself. If the terrorists suspect you're Imperial, you'll lose Grey Star. And your lives.
Okay. Alrighty then. Now, Ven has no problems taking down terrorists, Balmoran or not. I mean, they're flipping terrorists. Whatever planet they come from, they're not good. They kill innocents and generally just cause problems. So, whether these are Balmorans or whatever, he's got no problem taking the cell down. But it probably really pissed him off to hear that the Empire was making examples of Balmorans for the terrorists, which, in his experience, probably means examples of innocents. People who may or may not have had anything whatsoever to do with it. Ugh. Poor Ven. But, let's go infiltrate this network. Oh, hang on. I've got legacy stuff. Hang on. I've got legacy stuff to buy. I completely forgot about that. Whoa. Oh, I don't have the money to buy this stuff right now, so it's not a big deal. So, okay. Clicking on that, maybe not the best move. There we go. I could get, like, the improved flashpoint experience and missions experience, improved class mission experience, but this is all very expensive. So I'll just hold off on it. Besides, it's not going to do me a whole lot of good right now. I don't really need experience right now. I am way over leveled. So where are we headed exactly? We are headed this way, I guess. There we go. Not quite sure how to get there, honestly. Can I go this way? Maybe. Yeah, it looks like I can get this way. Is it in here? Yes, it is. Okay. What are we gonna do? What's up? What is happening in the hizzle, yo? Okay.
Don't waste my time, Sanju. You're lucky to even be here.
I got you those scramblers, didn't I? Come on, Kimish, you owe me. Maybe not big time, but you owe me.
When's the last time you did an operation for us?
What? Come on, we've been over this.
Grey Star didn't send out a call for cowards, and neither did the Eagle. Do you think...
Hey, someone finally made it. It's great to meet you in person. This is the group I was telling you about. I think you'll get along with them real well. Better than I do, hopefully.
I've been looking forward to meeting your friends.
Kemish, this is the guy who got in touch with me after the Eagles broadcast. Said he wanted to join us.
Uh-huh. Sanju says you fought the Imperials at Druckenwell. Says the Empire has a bounty on your head.
I didn't know you were at Druckenwell. We should talk.
Is all that real? You some ace killer looking to get the Empire off Balmora?
You think I don't live up to my reputation?
Maybe I do. Can you blame me? My name's Kemish. These people here, they follow Grey Star, our founder. They've been spat on, starved, and punished by the Empire. Now you're not from Balmora. You haven't been through what they've been through.
Actually, I am.
Makes me wonder how far I can trust you.
I am from Balmora, but probably shouldn't say that.
What makes you judge and jury around here?
See these cybernetics? Earned them after an Imperial soldier threw me to the torture droids because I looked threatening when I was 18.
Damn. Kemish, I never realized you...
Sure, Sanju. So, yeah, I've earned respect around here. I've earned Greystar's trust. You've got a long way to go. Look, I don't have a problem finding people for sabotage and suicide runs. But real soldiers, they're harder to find. So, take a job, show you're useful, then we'll talk.
You got my attention. What's the job?
There's an abandoned factory not far from here. Used to make droids, but its defenses went haywire when the Empire took over. Place is swarming with rogue security units. It's also full of expensive equipment. Get inside, and there's something I want.
Name it and it's yours.
The Okara droid factory produced shielded power cores for stealth droids. I want a case for my people. My people can convert the cores into explosives, plant them around an enemy base, and thanks to the stealth shielding, no one will know until it's too late.
Oh man, I'm really curious what the heck this is.
You people have no idea what you're doing, do you?
Shut up. You have a better plan? You can tell me after you prove yourself.
Just do what she asks, and don't mess up. I won't stick my neck out for you.
I like that. Vin's like, really? That's your... Wow. You guys... Wow. Okay, then. Well, to the plant! I do give the voice actor credit. He does a good job of changing his voice to, you know, be Imperial and then not Imperial, and it's good times, good times. Where am I headed? I am headed just right over there. Okay, then. Whee! Do. Whoopsie. Someone trying to hit me. Oh, that's cute. Alright, okay, I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, Ven... I think Ven would be aware of the Empire's brutal tactics. But he joined the Empire because it was the easiest side to join and probably the most effective, or allow him to be the most effective, not because he agreed with their ideologies. And of course, if he could stop it, he would, but whenever he sees an opportunity to stop it, he will. But he still probably thinks he can do the most good from here. Waiting on you, elevator. Man, this is just a badass profile, if you ask me. Whee! Do. Hop. 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 Alright, now what? We are going this way? I think so. Alright. So, I am probably going to go ahead and, how far away is this? Oh, it's not too far. I'm going to probably end this episode here and travel to the cave and whatnot, and in the next episode we'll enter the cave and find out what all the fuss is about. Alright? So, see you guys next time.